With over 24 flavors of iced tea, HTO is your new destination for the best premium water and iced tea in all of Oklahoma. Offering over 500 drink combinations and half-price tea during happy hour. This is your ultimate tea playground. You can order online through the app or the website for a quick pickup. Open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Be sure to stop by your Tulsa location. HTO for the best tea you've ever sipped on.
Upper crust wood-fired pizza.
At Krotz, Lori & Associates, our dedication to superior client service continues to drive our pursuit to provide the highest quality service. We are committed to providing close, personal attention to our clients and take pride in giving you the assurance that the help you receive comes from years of advanced training, technical experience, and financial acumen. We are not your ordinary bean counters. Call us today and find out what makes us different. 405-848-2200 or visit us at krotzcpa.com.
This is your moment. You've got what it takes. The grit to get from first steps to finishing touches. You're here to train, to put in the hours. Because today's hard work gives you an edge. To get hired, to earn more, to fine-tune a future to be proud of. Career Tech. Get skilled, get paid.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 6 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options and lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
For over 50 years, Tulsa Tech has helped people find new career paths, jobs, and a successful future. We've partnered with Tulsa businesses to grow our economy and help train the workforce of our community. During these uncertain times, one thing is for sure. Tulsa Tech will be here when life returns to normal, helping people make their own path. We will get through this together.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your grave.
This is Grain and Grange Market, the coolest little boutique you've never heard of. Come see us.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Physical Therapy Central.
FloorTech proudly serves schools across the state of Oklahoma with gym floors and janitorial supply needs. Contact Jeff Southall so he can help your school. Jeff proudly supports his hometown Cashion Wildcats. Go Cats!
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
And hello again, everyone. I'm Chris Link along with Grant Merrill on the Score TV network across Oklahoma and across the world, in fact, bringing you the exciting action from the 56th Annual Tulsa Public Schools Tournament of Champions. This is a tournament that features 8 of the top boys teams, 8 of the top girls teams across the state of Oklahoma, invited especially for this tournament. Each will play games on the 3 days. We have 8 games each day. We've reached the halfway mark of our tournament here. We've had 12 games. We're going to have 12 more, including 4 this evening. The schedule tonight starts this evening with our girls basketball game between Norman and Lincoln Christian. That'll be followed by the boys game at 5:30 between Jenks and Dell City. Then the final girls game of the evening, Bixby and Holland Hall will play at 7 o'clock. And tonight, the big matchup everybody's waiting for, 8:30. 2 Powers of Oklahoma basketball, Memorial and Owasso meet here. Getting underway now, it's the Norman Tigers dressed in their home white. Tigers across the uniform. Lincoln Christian, the Bulldogs, are in their maroon uniforms. Lincoln across their jersey. Numbers there and trimmed in gold. We're ready to go. The officials tonight, Linda Drink, who was a guest on one of our halftime shows earlier, Heather Black, and Reagan Bowler. We're ready for high school basketball at its best. The Norman Tigers and Lincoln Christian Bulldogs. Here we go. The tip is up. Controlled by Lincoln Christian. They'll be going from left to right as you'll be looking into those maroon uniforms. Long pass down the lane it goes. Turnaround jumper is good by Ellie Brueggemann. As Ellie hits her first shot, the junior, averaging 15.2 points a game, their leading scorer, and opens the scoring at 2-0. Back come the Norman Tigers now in their home white uniforms. Celine Harmon gives the ball away to Jackie Rollins in the corner. 3-point shot is up and hits it. That's Jordan Rollins, the 6'1 junior forward, and makes it 3-2 Lady Tigers here. Lincoln Christian across the half-court line. Gracie Tyler tries to get it inside, but it's stolen away by Jordan Rollins. Lead pass comes up to number 3. Up and around and in is the Elisa Henderson. Only returning starter for the Norman Lady Tigers that came into this tournament at 4-1. They're in Class 6A, while Lincoln Christian is in Class 3A. They came into this tournament undefeated 6-0. Lincoln Christian trailing now 5-2 with the basketball in front court. Lady Bulldogs back it off there. Running the offense, number 12, Kenley Steele. Number 1, Addison Roberts between the circles. Bounce pass goes over to the left side of the court. Holding the basketball there with Lexi Murphy. Murphy, pass almost got away from Addison Roberts. Addison, pass over to Brueggemann. Back around the side it goes to Gracie Talley. Again, Roberts comes out to get the basketball. Brueggemann takes the long shot off the back of the rim. Rebound brought down by the Tigers, Saleh Harmon. Harmon off the right side. Bounce pass to Shane Roberts. Roberts in the corner. Now gives way to Harmon. She takes a jumper and hits it for 3. Saleh Harmon. She's just a freshman, 5'9", and a good one. 8-2. Norman jumps out to a quick lead on Lincoln Christian. Lady Bulldogs looking around the corner. Addison Roberts drives in, shoots up with the right hand, misses everything, bounces on the floor. Trying to save the basketball was Alicia Henderson, but it comes inside. Then knocked away again from Lincoln Christian. Back come the Lady Tigers. Long jumper with 3-point range from Shane Roberts. Missed that. Ball bounces back out, and Norman controls it. Here's the drive, up with the right-handed layup. No good, too strong for Aaliyah Henderson. Back we come the other way now for Lincoln Christian. Into the post it goes. The pass to Chloe Ricky. And outside to Addison Roberts. Her 3-pointers on the way. Bounces off the rim. Wouldn't go. So we have Lexi Murphy with a shot there. Murphy again between the two circles. She'll try it again. Trying to find the range just off a bit there. Rebound comes down to Norman's Saleh Harmon. Saleh Harmon brings it to the top of the circle. Down the lane. Lays it up with the right hand. Too strong. Misses that. Here comes the rebound down for Lincoln Christian. Addison Roberts. We have a whistle. Foul is going to be called. On Lincoln Christian's Chloe Ricky. Excuse me, on Norman's Aaliyah Henderson. So it's going to be Lincoln Christian basketball after the foul call. All right, nice bounce pass inside, laying it up in on the right side is Ellie Brueggemann, their leading scorer. She has all 4 of Lincoln's points so far tonight. And they've cut Norman's lead in half, 8-4. Back come the Lady Tigers. Shane Roberts loses the basketball. Picked up on the floor there by Ellie Brueggemann. She stops, waits for the team to come down the front court. Passes down to the right corner now with the basketball with Lexi Murphy. Lexi is senior, averaging 8.2 points a game. Out the top of the circle, Addison Roberts, the junior, averaging 12 points a game. Has the pass inside. It goes to Gracie Halley, and she is fouled as she goes to the basket. The foul is on Jordan Rollins, number 33, the 6'1 junior. And to the free throw line will go Gracie Talley, senior, averaging just 3 points a game. Talley hits the free throw. In for the Lincoln Christian Bulldogs is Jordan Faulkner. Coming out is Addison Roberts. And one more free throw coming for Lincoln Christian's Gracie Talley. And she hits both of them. And it's now an 8-6 game. Norman with the 2-point lead and the basketball. Jackie Rollins inbounds to the playmaker, Aaliyah Henderson. Again, their only returning starter on this Norman High School basketball team. Jordan Rollins. Between the circles it goes to Olivia Watkins in the game now. Rollins starts down the lane. Throws a cross push to the right corner. Ball knocked away. Picked up, though, by Harmon. And now knocked out of bounds, and it goes off of the Norman Tigers. It'll be Lincoln Christian basketball, I believe. No, it belongs to, Norman keeps the basketball. Okay, they got that straightened out. Inbounding into the backcourt is Leah Henderson, taken there by Saleh Harmon. Harmon, Rollins, off again to Henderson. Jackie Rollins drives the lane, kicks out now, wide open. Jordan Rollins for the three-pointer, hits it. Jordan Rollins, 6'1 junior, drains the three. Norman jumps their lead up to 11-6. Back comes Lincoln Christian. Ellie Brueggemann handling the top of the circle. Addison Roberts. Now Chloe Ricky. On top he comes again to Murphy. Lexi Murphy gives way to Brueggemann. And then to Roberts on the far left side. Between the circles, Chloe Ricky, then wide open shot. Lexi Murphy for three off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound though is tipped down and comes down to Lincoln Christian, and a foul is called. Foul whistled against Aaliyah Henderson. And Lincoln Christian will have the basketball out of bounds under their own basket here. Out comes Linda Henderson, in is Kaylin Simmons for Norman. Lincoln Christian with the basketball. They trail 11-6. Under 3 minutes left in this opening quarter. The girls' state semifinal game. I keep saying state. Girls' semifinal champion tournament game here. Ball stolen away by Jordan Rollins. Rollins gives it off, and missing the layup on the right side there was 23, Kaylin Simmons. Had a good break. Got a foul, though. Ellie Brueggemann called for the foul for Lincoln Christian. And they'll be going to the free throw line here. Norman's coach Frankie Parks has called his Tiger Girls over here while the free throw shots are taken by Kaylin Simmons. Simmons hits the first one, has one more coming. And hits both of them. Here comes Lincoln across the center line, led by their shooting guard, Addison Roberts, and over and back. She went across and came back. Turnover against Lincoln Christian.
I don't know why on that free throw I was like losing my balance. I was just like.
Tigers inbounds. Jackie Rollins is handling it, the 6'1 senior. Out of Jordan Rollins on the left sideline. Jordan shots the dribble between the two circles, gives it up to Kaylin Simmons, the junior. Simmons, back it goes to Harmon. Harmon starts on the left side, reverses now, comes back to the right, starts down the lane, drops it off on the sideline to Jordan Rollins. In the pass comes, tipped away, stolen by Ellie Brueggemann. She's on the run, two ladies stop there, knocked away, still battling for it, loose on the floor, no one picks it up. Ellie got cut off by two. Norman Lady Tigers could not complete the layup. They're driving all the way back the other way, though, and hitting the layup is Soleil Harmon. Soleil Harmon with the field goal for Norman, 15-6, the Lady Tigers lead. Under 2 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Lincoln Christian in the front court with Addison Roberts. Now to Audrey Hopkins, up and under, and is fouled. Made a nice move in the post. Faked left, turned right, laid it up, and 23 for Norman. That's Kaylin Simmons' call for the foul. And to the free throw line will be Audrey Hopkins, freshman, 5'11". Too strong off the back of the rim, bounced off. Change for Lincoln Christian. Coming out is Chloe Ricky. She's replaced there by Addison Roberts. One more free throw coming. Audrey Hopkins hits it. 1.5 minutes left in the opening quarter. Here comes Soleil Harmon. Over to Rollins. Rollins starts over the right side and tries to throw the ball inside, but a whistle and a foul is going to be called first. They're saying that Addison Roberts kind of threw a hip into the play there and called a foul on Addison. Norman with the basketball now. The foul on Lincoln Christian. Simmons between the circles, starts down the lane, drives in, up with the left hand, and is short, but a foul is called. Kaylin Simmons driving down the lane. Foul is called on Audrey Hopkins of Lincoln Christian by our lead official, Linda Drink, who also is the supervisor of all these lady officials here. And he mentioned the unique way they handle this thing, where they only have lady officials calling the ladies' basketball games. Kind of a unique thing to the tournament of champions. One of their main interventions is innovators that have been very successful here. The free throw good there by Kaylin Simmons with the free throws, and 16-7 lead for Norman. Oh, knocking the ball out of bounds. That was Olivia Watkins knocked the ball away from Gracie Talley. Inbounding now is Roberts. Into the post it comes, they're trying to, and knocked away from behind.
I agree.
Norman's 33, Jordan Rollins called for the foul from behind. She's going to come out of the game now and be replaced by number 35, Nessa Begay. She's a 6'1 girl. Another tall girl for the Norman Tigers. Ball's pumped in the lane, and a whistle and a foul again is going up. For the layup for Lincoln Christian was Audrey Hopkins, but she was fouled. Audrey Hopkins, it's the first of two. And rattles it through for the second one. Soleil Harmon across the timeline for Norman. Between the circles, dribbles Kaylin Simmons. Down it goes, inside the lane. Running shot, no good by Nessa Begay. Rebound comes down to the Lady Bulldogs. As Roberts gives way to Gracie Talley. Now to Lexi Murphy. Around the right side, Ellie Brueggemann. Inside it goes to Audrey Hopkins. Turns to try to take a shot. Almost tied up. Gets away with that. In the corner it goes to Gracie Talley. She comes outside again with Ellie Brueggemann. Oh, nice bounce pass inside. Layup. Oh, it just won't fall, though, for Brueggemann. The other shot is up. No good. And Lincoln loses the chance at both layups, and back with a rebound, Norman. And the time runs out at the end of the first quarter with a half-court shot by Soleil Harmon. It's no good. And at the end of 1 quarter of play, it is now the Norman Lady Tigers 16, the Lincoln Christian Lady Bulldogs 9. You're watching the Tournament of Champions from the BOK Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We'll take a break here on Squirtle TV.
With over 24 flavors of iced tea, HTO is your new destination for the best premium water and iced tea in all of Oklahoma. Offering over 500 drink combinations and half-price tea during happy hour. This is your ultimate tea playground. You can order online through the app or the website for a quick pickup. Open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Be sure to stop by your Tulsa location. HTO for the best tea you've ever sipped on.
Upper crust wood-fired pizza.
Norman Lincoln Christian being in the winners semifinal bracket here at the Tournament of Champions, the girls' third game of the day. Norman beat Howe 63-41 in the opening game on Monday. Then it was Lincoln Christian beating Booker T. Washington 59-35 as Booker T was a late substitute for Classy that came down with some COVID issues. So that put Norman Lincoln Christian in this championship semifinal game at 4 o'clock this afternoon. 1 quarter in the books. Lincoln Christian with a trailing 16-9, but they've got the basketball come back the other way now. Here come the Lady Bulldogs. Gracie Talley looking inside. Has to pull it back out to Chloe Rickey. Now, long shot deep from Addison Roberts. No good. Rebound, though, comes down to number 21. That's Audrey Hopkins up and in, the 5'11 freshman. The score for Lincoln Christian. They cut the lead to 5, 16-11 now. Norman's Jackie Rollins, the basketball out on top. Down the left side, it goes to Soleil Harmon. Harmon back to Rollins, and now they work the right side. That's Kaylin Simmons, almost lost the basketball. Shot, no good. Coming across, Addison Roberts. Now Lincoln gets the rebound on the missed shot for the Tigers. Knocked away from Audrey Hopkins, who picked up outside there by Gracie Talley. Coming out to get the ball now is Addison Roberts, top of the circle. Pass off the left side. Ellie Brueggemann turns that three-point shot. Good again. She's already hit one today. She's their sharpshooter, averaging 15.2 points a game. Junior Ellie Brueggemann. Norman comes back. The lead cut to 2, 14-16. Here, Norman coach Frankie Park yelling, move the ball here. Inside it goes. Outside now, the shot and three-pointer is good. Kaylin Simmons on the pass from Jordan Rollins hits the three-pointer. Good coaching there, Frankie. Girls move the ball and got themselves rewarded with a three-point play. Lincoln Christian Lady Bulldogs back into the front court. In the circles, Audrey Hopkins. Bounce pass off the right side. It goes to Chloe Rickey. Over the top, Brueggemann way outside. Just hit the front of the rim on the three-point attempt. No good. There's another three-point shot. And that one is in and good by Addison Roberts, the junior shooting guard, averaging 12 points a game. That lead is cut back to 2 again. Norman into the front court. Jackie Rollins handles the basketball inside. Ball is knocked away. Nice defensive play there by Audrey Hopkins. And here come the Lady Bulldogs into front court. There's a three-point shot on the way. No good. By Brueggemann, rebound by the Norman Tigers. Here comes Sele Harmon. Top of the key, Nivea Begay. Down to the baseline it goes. Number 20, Olivia Watkins. Round the corner. Tipped away and out of bounds. It'll go back to Lincoln Christian. Ellie Brueggemann there, sharpshooter, gets a break. She comes out of the game. Into replace her is Lexi Murphy for Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian with the basketball, trailing by 2. We're a minute into this second quarter of this first semifinal game. The winner of this game will play for the 2021 Tournament of Champions Women's Championship Trophy tomorrow night, 7 p.m. for the championship game. Free throw no good. Norman gets the rebound. Back come the Lady Tigers. Coach Frankie Park shouting, move it. Finally he goes, no, it's not happening. Timeout on the floor. Coach Parks gets his timeout with his Norman girls leading the Lincoln Christian ladies 19-17. 4:32 left in the first half. You're watching the Tournament of Champions at the BOK Center in Tulsa on Squirtle TV.
At Krotz, Lori & Associates, our dedication to superior client service continues to drive our pursuit to provide the highest quality service. We are committed to providing close, personal attention to our clients and take pride in giving you the assurance that the help you receive comes from years of advanced training, technical experience, and financial acumen. We are not your ordinary bean counters. Call us today and find out what makes us different. 405-848-2200 or visit us at Krotz CP.
Back at the BOK Center, Chris Lincoln along with Grant Merrill on Squirtle TV, bringing you the games of the Tournament of Champions. 8 games yesterday, 8 games today, and the final 8 games tomorrow. We'll crown our 2 champions with championship games tomorrow evening. 7 o'clock for the Ladies Championship, 8:30 tip for the Boys Championship. Whistle sounds, losing the basketball out of bounds. Norman knocked away by Lincoln Christian. The Tigers will inbound from the corner. Trying to get the ball in. The count is there. Throws it outside there. Down the sideline it comes. Kaylin Simmons drops underneath and whistle and a foul. Olivia Watkins in the game now, the 6-foot freshman. Trying to get loose in the lane there. Foul was called on Lincoln Christian. And Norman has the ball underneath the basket. 5 fouls now on Lincoln. Norman already has 7. Free throw is no good. On the other side, though, it is a big Nessa Begay getting the rebound. Now she loses it. Back comes Lincoln Christian. Addison Roberts into the front court for Lincoln Christian. Hands the ball off. It goes to Ellie Brueggemann. Back in the game. Looking up Addison Roberts. Fakes the shot. Goes into the lane. Puts up with the right hand. It is short. Rebound comes down to number 23. That's 5'6" Kaylin Simmons. Got the rebound and she was fouled. Addison Roberts called for her second foul. That for Lincoln is their sixth foul. Next one will be a bonus for Norman. Norman already has 17 fouls, so Lincoln Christian will be shooting 1-1 the rest of the half, and 3:42 left in the half. Still just a 2-point game. At the end of the first quarter, it was 16-9 in favor of Norman, and they have been outscored so far by Lincoln here. Nice play in and up and in goes Jackie Rollins for Norman. Make it 21-17. Peyton Ray trying to get a shot up. Can't. Goes back between the circles and pass to Gracie Talley. Back to Peyton Ray now, the other freshman. Over the top it comes to Ellie Brueggemann. And off to the left side with the basketball. Peyton Ray into the corner. Looking at a shot is Chloe Ricky. Now she decides to drive. Lays it up with the right hand. Too strong off the back rim. Coming down the rebound is Jordan Rollins for Norman. Back come the Lady Tigers. Down the left sideline. Pass just barely held on to there by Kaylin Simmons. Now the drive, and the shot is up, and in it goes for 35, Nessa Begay, the big 6'1" junior center. Fouled by Gracie Talley after the shot, so she'll get two and try the old-fashioned way for a three-point play here.
I'm not going to try it. No, it's too late to do that.
Misses the free throw, with the rebound is taken by Norman, and back up and in it goes. That was Jordan Rollins, and she was fouled. So this is already a 4-point trip for the Lady Tigers, and she gets this free throw. It could be 5 points in this one possession, as they just held a 2-point lead a moment ago. In, and it goes there, and there it is, a 5-point play. 2 field goals and a free throw. 26-17, Southern Norman jumps out in front by 9. Lincoln Christian trying to cut into this lead now. Under 3 minutes left in the first half. Inside it goes to Audrey Hopkins. Audrey fakes, oh, that goes right, and Simpson falls on the floor. And they're going to call a foul. Nessa Begay had the foul called on her for Norman. At the free throw line will be Lincoln Christian's Audrey Hopkins. The 5'11" freshman flips it up with the right hand. Off the back of the rim, no good. Battling in the corner for the rebound. Taken there by Nessa Begay. Back come the Lady Tigers on the run. The shot up around and won't fall for Kaylin Parks. Now back the other way comes Lincoln Christian. Peyton Ray drives the baseline. Out it comes to try the shot from the corner. No good by Jordan Faulkner. And the whistle as they roll ball goes out of bounds. And they're going to say, please, going to belong to. Let's see how they set it up here. A lot of changes coming in now. The lineup for Lincoln Christian.
Props to her for wearing that, but I'd be dying.
Inbound, ball stays with Lincoln Christian. Lady Bulldogs, led by Ellie Brueggemann. Has it off to number 3. Ricky Chloe. Gracie Talley over to Ellie Brueggemann. Inside it goes, underneath, up the shot, up and in. Nicely done by Jordan Faulkner. Long pass down the court. Lincoln Christian tried for the steal. Goes off their hands, out of bounds, so will stay with Norman in the front court. Inbounding will be Jordan Rollins. 26-19. Norman over Lincoln. Minute 39 left in the first half. Driving in, laying it up and in is Nessa Begay, the 6'1 junior. Showed some power there. She just rammed her way through into the paint. Laid it up with the left hand. 28-19. Once again, a 9-point lead for Norman High School over Lincoln Christian. Chloe Rickey. Round it goes to Lexi Murphy. Back to Ellie Bergerman. Underneath. Bounce pass. Too far. Trying to get it to Jordan Faulkner inside. Pass offline and picked up by Norman Tigers, and Soleil Harmon comes back across the court. We're under a minute to play until halftime. Soleil Harmon in the lane it goes, and dropping it in there is Nessa Begay, the 6'1 junior. Has been a real force here as Coach Frankie Parks has gone big with Nessa Begay, who's 6'1. Jordan Rollins also 6'1. They're just kind of overpowering Lincoln Christian right now, leading 30-19. Brogan with a three-point shot, won't go. In the lane, Norman comes out with it. Again, it's one of the smallest players on the floor. 5'6", Kaylin Simmons, who gets the rebound. And the foul is called on Lincoln Christians. To the free throw line is Kaylin Simmons. Shooting 1 and 1, makes the first, and we'll get a second one here. One more free throw coming. This one rolls off, won't go. Picked up by Lincoln Christian with 27 seconds left in the first half. Driving now is Brueggemann down the right sideline. Cut off there by Rollins. Bounce pass in the middle it goes to Talley. Talley with the ball between the two circles. 14 seconds left. Trying to set up Brueggemann for another three-point shot, it looks like. Brueggemann leaves it off for Talley. Talley down with 7 seconds. Inside it goes to Ricky Chloe. Outside now with 2 seconds left. They're going to take the shot. There's the shot up and no good. By Gracie Talley, as he just lost track of time there. Did not have a chance to complete that play, as we're at halftime. The Norman Lady Tigers leading the Lincoln Christian Bulldogs 31-19 in this first championship semifinal game of the girls' bracket in the 56th annual Tournament of Champions. And you're watching it all live on Squirtle TV.
This is your moment. You've got what it takes. The grit to get from first steps to finishing touches. You're here to train, to put in the hours. Because today's hard work gives you an edge. To get hired, to earn more, to fine-tune a future to be proud of. Career Tech. Get skilled, get paid.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 6 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options and lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
For over 50 years, Tulsa Tech has helped people find new career paths, jobs, and a successful future. We've partnered with Tulsa businesses to grow our economy and help train the workforce of our community. During these uncertain times, one thing is for sure. Tulsa Tech will be here when life returns to normal, helping people make their own path. We will get through this together.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out 'cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your gray.
This is Grain and Grange Market, the coolest little boutique you've never heard of. Come see us.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back. To your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Physical Therapy Central.
FloorTech proudly serves schools across the state of Oklahoma with gym floors and janitorial supply needs. Contact Jeff Southall so he can help your school. Jeff proudly supports his hometown Cashion Wildcats. Go Cats!
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
With over 24 flavors of iced tea, HTO is your new destination for the best premium water and iced tea in all of Oklahoma, offering over 500 drink combinations and half-price tea during happy hour. This is your ultimate tea playground. You can order online through the app or the website for a quick pickup. Open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Be sure to stop by your Tulsa location. HTO for the best tea you've ever sipped on.
Upper crust wood-fired pizza.
At Krotz, Lori and Associates, our dedication to superior client service continues to drive our pursuit to provide the highest quality service. We are committed to providing close, personal attention to our clients and take pride in giving you the assurance that the help you receive comes from years of advanced training, technical experience, and financial acumen. We are not your ordinary bean counters. Call us today and find out what makes us different. 405-848-2200 or visit us at krotzcpa.com.
This is your moment. You've got what it takes. The grit to get from first steps to finishing touches. You're here to train, to put in the hours. Because today's hard work gives you an edge. To get hired, to earn more, to fine-tune a future to be proud of. Career Tech. Get skilled, get paid.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Back at the BOK Center here for the 56th Annual Tournament of Champions. Chris Link and Grant Merrill bringing you all the action here from the BOK Center. 8 championship basketball games from high schools across the state of Oklahoma. 8 girls teams, 8 boys teams invited to this special event. And we're in the championship semifinal, first championship semifinal of the evening, with the Norman Lady Tigers leading Lincoln Christian 31-19. Norman led by Jordan Rollins with 9 points. Ali Brueggemann leads Lincoln Christian with 7 points. We're underway now in the second half. By the possessions, it is Lincoln Christian with the basketball to start things off. They're in their road maroon uniforms. Ball is tossed inside, trying to reach the big center. Number 3, Chloe Rickey, but it was off of the hands of one of the Norman defenders, so it'll be inbounded by Lincoln Christian. Trying to get it in is Roberts. Gets it inside to Chloe Rickey. Drops it down deep, and there's number 3, Chloe Rickey taking the shot. Bounces off of the side of the backboard, though. It'll go back to Norman High School. Norman, Lady Tigers in their home white uniforms. Tigers across the uniform in black and orange trim. Out between the circles. Number 3, Alicia Anderson, has the ball stolen away. Nice defensive play there for Lincoln by Chloe Rickey. Between the circle, Gracie Talley. Out to get it now is Addison Roberts. Guarded closely there by Soleil Harmon. Down the right side, now into the post it goes to Chloe Rickey. Lobs it underneath for Brueggemann. She'll have an easy layup on the right side and lays it up and in. Brueggemann beat Shane Roberts inside for Norman and scores the first 2 points of the second half. Norman into the front court. Driving the baseline now, putting up the right hand, no good. Bounces off the side of the rim. Jackie Rollins, and the rebound is brought down by Lincoln Christian. Addison Roberts tossed it to the sideline, trying to save it and not able to get to it. Is Gracie Talley, so a turnover against Lincoln here. Norman will take over the basketball. Coming down the court with it now is Alicia Henderson. Trying to get it inside, and does finally. And it's up and over the rim. Nicely done there by number 33, Jordan Rollins. The 6'1 junior lays it up and in. 33-21, Norman Lady Tigers. Lincoln coming back, trying to work off a 12-point deficit here to Norman High School. And it goes to the post. Shot is up by Brueggemann, won't go. Gets her own rebound, turns, shoots again, and hits it. Ellie Brueggemann, hard-working lady, gets the basket there. She was 3 of 10 shooting in the first half, 1 of 6. Led the Lady Bulldogs with 7 points, and just tallies that one for them. Norman in the front court. Soleil Harmon gets in the middle there. Lisa Henderson way out by the center line. Now the drive by Harmon off the right hand, off the glass, too strong, won't go. Rebound pulled down by number 3, Chloe Rickey. Back comes Lincoln Christian. Driving down the lane, nice move, and up and in goes Addison Roberts. She faked a pass out to the wing, kept it herself, step inside, and laid it up the right hand off the glass and in. Roberts with the bucket, the junior. Lisa Henderson off the right of some comes. A 3-point shot is on the way by Soleil Harmon, won't go. Rebound though is put back up and in by Jackie Rollins. Rollins on the miss, follow up with a rebound. 10-point lead for Norman, 35-25. Lincoln Christians. Gracie Talley needs some help. Coming out to get it is Addison Roberts. Roberts in goes to Brueggemann by the free throw line. Brueggemann pops it out again to Talley. Down the left side now. Driving the baseline. Dropping it off in the middle. Picked up though and saved by Lexi Murphy on an errant pass from Aaron Roberts. Addison Roberts with a bad pass, but saved by Talley. Now Roberts comes out to collect the ball at the top of the circle. Chloe Ricky looking inside. So outside there's Ellie Brueggemann, the three-point specialist, hits it again. Ellie, again with 1 of 6 three-point shooting in the first half, hits this one in the second half. Lead cut back to 7. Around the right side it comes to Jackie Rollins. Rollins in the middle. The Tigers, Alicia Henderson, and shot way outside. Will not fall for Harmon. And rebound, whistle. Let's see what the call is. This is going to go against Lincoln Christian. And the call is against Lexi Murphy. Coming out now for Norman will be Shane Roberts. Into some more size. Jordan Rollins, the 6'1 junior, comes in. She's in there with number 35. Nasa Begay, who's also 6'1. Lisa Henderson, over the top it comes to Soleil Harmon. Harmon lobs the pass inside for the big center. Begay rolls off, won't go. In and out of the hands of Jordan Rollins. She couldn't hold it. Now come the Lady Bulldogs back the other way. Addison Roberts down the right side. Brueggemann swings it around the left side, driving the lane now. Up with the shot, partially blocked. It's Chloe Ricky's attempt. Lead pass ahead, it goes to Henderson, and she lays it up and in. Aaliyah Henderson with a nice drive and layup. Lincoln Christian's three-point attempt, no good by Audrey Hopkins. Rebound comes down again to Henderson on the run, lays it off the right side, and missing an easy layup is Jackie Rollins. Comes back the other way. Here comes Lincoln Christian. Actually really picking up the pace of this game. Hopkins between the circles now is Addison Roberts. Outside it goes to Gracie Talley. Down in the corner, now into the lane it goes. The pass, back outside it goes to Chloe Ricky. Brueggemann handling the basketball now between the two circles is Gracie Talley. Brueggemann on the right wing. In the lane it goes, up and in with a shot. Nicely done by Chloe Ricky. Chloe Ricky, the senior, gets the basket. Lead is cut to 7, 37-30. Norman with the basketball and the 7-point lead. Inside it comes to Soleil Harmon. Jackie Rollins takes the shot. Jordan Rollins, check that. Jordan Rollins, a senior, or junior rather. Jackie Rollins, his older sister, is a senior. But Jordan Rollins with a bucket there. Inside, Norman with a shot up around and in goes Chloe Ricky with a shot inside the lane. 39-32. Lead is 7 for Norman. 1:41 left in the third quarter here. Back and forth they go. These girls playing some good basketball here in this tournament of champions. Leah Henderson starts down the lane, up with the left hand, off the rim, no good. Rebound is pulled down by this 6'1" Ellie Brueggemann. Brueggemann dribbles down the left side, now comes back between the two circles. Leaves the basketball there for Roberts. Give and go, now it comes back to Brueggemann. She lays it up with the right hand and in. Nice give and go play there to Brueggemann, who has the layup. And the lead is now back from 10 down to 5. Outside, Alicia Henderson for Norman. The ball on the floor, and a whistle and a foul is going to be called, I believe. The scramble for it. They called, trying to sort this out, they called a foul, an offensive foul on Norman, I believe on Aaliyah Henderson. And the ball's going to go to Lincoln Christian. So Lincoln Christian has a chance to cut into this 5-point deficit even more. 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basketball out front is 21. But take the shot and up and in. Nicely done by Audrey Hopkins, the 5'11 freshman. Faked the pass to Ellie Bergman, drove down the lane on the right side, laid it in with the right hand. And all of a sudden it's a 3-point game with 24 seconds left in the quarter. Norman has the pass stolen away. Taken away there by Hopkins, drives the lane on the right side, and up and in it goes to Brueggemann. Or check it. Addison Roberts on the give and go. Now it's a 1-point game. Norman drives the lane. Free throw, the lane is up and in with a nice layup on the right side. And there's the buzzer. That is the end of the third quarter of play here. What some action, great action here as this now is Norman 41, Lincoln 38. It's a 3-point lead for the Lady Tigers going to the final quarter of this first championship semifinal game here in the Tournament of Champions. Come on back to the BOK Center in Tulsa on Squirrel TV right after this break.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 6 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
We're in the final 8 minutes now of the first championship semifinal of the Tournament of Champions tournament. On the ladies' bracket side is Norman High School leading Lincoln Christian 41-38. Norman with the basketball, driving, putting it up with the right hand, and scoring the ball is number 14, Soleil Harmon. That third quarter, Lincoln Christian outscored Norman 19-10. The trail by just the 3 points. They were down 31-19 at the half. Trailed 41-38 coming into this final quarter. And Norman just scoring to make it a 43-38 game. Lincoln Christian with the basketball now. From right to left, you should be looking in here, the Squirrel TV telecast. Gracie Talley. Out it goes to Addison Roberts. Now to Ellie Brueggemann. Down to Chloe Rickey. Back outside it goes. Long three-point attempt. No good. Short there by Addison Roberts. Battle underneath with the basketball. Picking up for the Lady Tigers is Jordan Rollins. Back to come the other way. Pass goes inside and goes to Nisa Begay. And her shot is up but way short. Picked up there on the floor by Gracie Talley. Addison Roberts gives the ball away to Audrey Hopkins. To Brueggemann now in the corner. Looking for the shot. Hopkins looks for a moment. Now she drives the lane. Lays it up with the right hand. Is under the basket. Hits the bottom of the rim but is fouled. Foul is called on Kaylin Simmons. And at the free throw line will be number 21 for Lincoln Christian. Their freshman, Audrey Hopkins. Free throw up and good by Hopkins. Audrey had 7 points through 3 quarters of play, including 3 and 5 at the free throw line. She's now 4 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. One more free throw coming. Bounces around off the front of the rim, won't go. Rebound taken there by Nisa Begay. The 6'1" girl just never left her feet, just stood there and reached up and pulled it down. Norman comes in the front court now to Jordan Rollins. Rollins looks down the right side and she goes back to the middle. It goes to Alicia Henderson, their playmaker. Drops to the big post lady, Jordan Rollins. Swings it around to the left side. Now coming back to this side is Soleil Harmon. Harmon between the two circles. Starts down the right side of the lane. Out it goes to one of the big post girls, and inside it goes. And Nice give and go pass from Nessa Begay into Jordan Rollins, but they're going to say no. Charging. Wipe out the basket. Begay is called for the foul, number 35, and it will be Lincoln Christian basketball out of their own basket. Under 6 minutes left in this championship semifinal game. Norman 43, Lincoln Christian 39. Ellie Brueggemann passes off to the left side. Now pass goes inside. It goes to Chloe Ricky, and up with a shot, but is fouled. Ricky will go to the free throw line. Nessa Begay is called for the foul. At the free throw line is Chloe Ricky. She'll shoot 2 and goes around, drops through. Has another one coming. She can cut Norman's lead to 2. Free throw up. Oh, short. Picked up off the floor by Jackie Rollins of Norman. Back come the Lady Tigers, holding a 3-point lead. Jackie Rollins, 3-point shot way outside, misses everything. Bounced on the floor, tipped around, picked up though by Lincoln Christian. Back down the field court they come. Tipped away from Addison Roberts, saved though by Chloe Ricky. Back to Roberts, drives down the right side. On the run, ball's loose in the lane. Battle for it, going to be a jump ball. Chloe Ricky, now they're going to call the foul. Holding is the call on Celia Harmon. That's the 5th team foul on Norman. Lincoln, by the way, has only 1 team foul in this half. Out it comes, the pass to Brueggemann. Ellie looks to her left side, drops it off there to Lexi Murphy. Heard Coach Frankie Parks of Norman saying no foul. Brueggemann lobs a pass inside. Up and in, easy basket there for number 21, Audrey Hopkins, on a great feed from Ellie Brueggemann. And Lincoln now is within 1, 43-42. Lady Tigers, 1-point lead. Under 5 minutes to play in this championship semifinal game. Back out top it comes to Henderson. She drives, throws it off the hands, underneath the basket, out of bounds. It bounced off of Kaylin Simmons' hands, and it'll be a turnover. And the Lincoln Christian Bulldogs have a chance to take the lead. In the backcourt, Addison Roberts brings it in. Ellie Brueggemann returns the pass, and they walk it down. Now across the timeline, down to Ellie Brueggemann on the left side. Lob pass, taken inside, in the lane. Oh, bad pass outside, stolen away by Norman. And driving for the easy layup, completing the play is Chloe Ricky. Brueggemann tried to get the ball inside for Lincoln Christian. And just had an off pass and turnover against the Lady Bulldogs. Now a whistle. A timeout's going to be called by Lincoln Christian's coach, Melody Stewart. Melody Stewart, head coach of the Bulldogs since 2002, 8th season at Lincoln Christian, takes the timeout here. We'll take it with him. 4:05 left to play in this championship semifinal. It is the Norman Lady Tigers 45, Lincoln Christian Lady Bulldogs 42, and you're watching the 56th annual Tournament of Champions at the BOK Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options, lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Back to the action here, 4:04 left. There's a takeaway by the Norman girls with their 3-point lead, 45-42. Just stole the basketball, and Alicia Henderson into front court. Swings it over to Jackie Rollins. Rollins holding it high. Got a nice screen set up there by Kaylin Simmons. Goes out to Soleil Harmon. Soleil Harmon gets another screen coming out. Jordan Rollins sets that one. Driving down the lane is Harmon with the right hand. Up and won't go. Whistle, and a foul is going to be called, though. And one of the Norman Lady Tigers is down on the court holding her left ankle. And she is in some kind of pain, it looks like they're watching a replay here on a Scoreless TV telecast. She's down there. Her coach, Frankie Parks, is out there looking at her. They just called for some of the medical help here. Yeah, just went up for the layup there and came down wrong and twisted her left ankle. Here comes some of our training staff people out to check on things. Boy, it got quiet here all of a sudden. Let's take a quick break here. We'll take a 30-second break. You watch the Tournament of Champions on Scoreless TV.
For over 50 years, Tulsa Tech has helped people find new career paths, jobs, and a successful future. We've partnered with Tulsa businesses to grow our economy and help train the workforce of our community. During these uncertain times, one thing is for sure. Tulsa Tech will be here when life returns to normal, helping people make their own path. We will get through this together.
We're back here at a very quiet BOK Center. They're out there attending to one of the Norman Tigers players who came down hard and twisted her left ankle. Their head coach, Frankie Parks, is out there along with some of the medical staff members checking on the young lady. And this place just went dead quiet here. 3:38 left to play. This is the fourth quarter of the first championship semifinal game in the girls' bracket between the Norman High School Tigers of Norman, Oklahoma, home of the University of Oklahoma, playing tomorrow night in the Alamo Bowl against Oregon. And an 8:15 kickoff against the Lincoln Christian Tigers. And they're going to have to carry her off the court. Coach Frankie Parks picks up the young lady and is carrying her off the court here. Trying to get her number. I think it's Soleil Harmon, number 14. Laid her down gently on the seats over there. And yes, Soleil Harmon, number 14, the 5'9" junior, came down funny on that leg and twisted her ankle. And good job by Coach Parks. Just carried that young lady off the court. At the free throw line, shooting free throws now is Nessa Begay, the 6'1" junior. Hits the free throw. These are all big points, of course, with just 3:38 left. She gives Norman a 4-point lead. And the free throw up and good again. Begay gets both free throws. Nessa Begay converts both. Lincoln Christian now down 5, 47-42. 3.5 minutes left to play in the championship semifinal game. The winner goes on to play in the ladies championship game tomorrow night at 7 o'clock here at the BOK. Lincoln Christians, Ellie Brueggemann playing catch outside with Addison Roberts here. Down the right side it goes. The basketball is Lexi Murphy. Swinging around to Brueggemann now on the left side. She's guarded there by number 15, Jackie Rollins of Norman. Pass inside it comes. Number 21, that's Audrey Hopkins, and she is fouled. They call a foul? Let's see. Nope. Ball was knocked out of bounds, so it's going to be Lincoln Christian inbound the basketball. Ball comes into Addison Roberts. Into the post, but triple teamed was Hopkins. Now the shot outside, and a three-point shot is good by number 11, the senior Lexi Murphy. Drains a three and cuts the Norman lead to 2. And 2:45 left the clock running here. Into the front court comes Alicia Henderson. Henderson drives down the left side. Cut off there. In the lane it comes to Rollins. Rollins can't go through. Pushes it back outside. It goes to Jackie Rollins again. Between the circles. She's guarded by Ellie Brueggemann. And a whistle and a timeout, I believe, on the court. Yeah, timeout is called by Norman High School coach Frankie Parks. Timeout on the floor. 2:31 left in this championship semifinal game. It's a 2-point thriller. The Norman Lady Tigers 47. Lincoln Lady Bulldogs 45. And you're watching it all on Scoreless TV.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out 'cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your gray.
This is Grain and Grange Market, the coolest little boutique you've never heard of. Come see us.
Back at the BOK Center, championship semifinal game, 2:31 left. Lincoln Christian with the basketball. A check at the Norman Lady Tigers inbounding the ball into the lane, and the layup no good. Missed there by number 33, Jordan Rollins, right under the basket. The big girl missed the shot. Lincoln Christian gets the basketball back, and here they come across the court. Brueggemann bounces inside, outside wide open for the three-point shot, and hitting it. Once again, that's Lexi Murphy. The seniors hit a couple big ones here late in this game, and all of a sudden Lincoln has the lead, 48-47. We have 2 minutes left to play. Norman into the front court. Their playmaker, Alicia Henderson, goes to the left side, drops it off there for Kaylin Simmons. Round it comes to the right side. Jordan Rollins into the post she comes. The big lady turns around. The shot up, Nita McGay won't go, and the rebound to Lincoln Christian. Bulldogs lead of 1 with the basketball. Minute 40 left and the clock is running. Down the right sideline it goes. Chloe Rickey gets it back out now to Lexi Murphy. Addison Roberts being guarded closely outside by Henderson. In the middle it goes. In the lane. Going to not take the shot though. Turns it back out. They're playing clock right now. Out they go. With the basketball. Trying to get away is Addison Roberts. 1:06. Clock is running. That's Ellie Brueggemann. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Lincoln Christian. Just under 1 minute. Under 1 minute. 59.6 seconds left in this championship semifinal game. The winner plays tomorrow night for the championship at 7 o'clock. 48-47 Lincoln with the lead of 1 and with the basketball. Bounce pass comes in to Chloe Rickey. Rickey lobs it over the top to Lexi Murphy. Murphy with the count. Throws it down the left sideline. Addison Roberts can't go inside. Comes back outside with it. Now a foul is going to be called. Greg Norman's Jordan Rollins heard Coach Frankie Park said foul. So she did. She just grabbed the girl, held on to her hand. They called the foul. That for Norman, though, the problem is they only have 16 fouls. So that means that there will be no shooting right now. They'll just get the ball back to Lincoln Christian. 45.7 seconds left. There'll be another quick foul coming here. Addison Roberts inbound for Lincoln Christian. Over the top it comes to Gracie Talley. And Talley's going to be fouled very quickly there by Jackie Rollins. 43.3 seconds left to play. And that now will be the 17th foul on Norman, which means it's bonus free throw shooting time for Lincoln Christian. To the free throw line is Gracie Talley, the senior. Averages 3 points a game. She's their point guard, Gracie Talley. The free throw's up and rattles through. 49-47, a 2-point lead. Here's a big one coming now for both sides. Will it be a 3-point lead or not? Still one possession game, though, for Norman with 43 seconds left. Gracie Talley hits again. Perfect. Just swished right through. And a quick timeout is called by Lincoln Christian now and Coach Melody Stewart. The Bulldogs are 43.3 seconds away from a trip to the championship of the 56 Tournament of Champions. But the Norman Lady Tigers may have something to say about that in these final seconds. We'll take a break and come back with some great final action here. The Tournament of Champions at the BOK Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You're watching live on Scorable TV.
Upper crust wood-fired pizza.
43.3 seconds left. Norman trails Lincoln 50-47. Lady Tigers have the basketball in their backcourt. Coach Frankie Parks gave them the strategy there. Just broke the huddle. And here come the Lady Tigers now. Alicia Henderson. Down the left side it goes. 35 seconds on the clock. In the corner, knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Norman. I believe it was Audrey Hopkins for Lincoln Christian got a hand on the basketball, knocked it out of there. It'll be Alicia Henderson under the basket. Inbound it. Big Ellie Brueggemann, the 6'1 girl, standing in front of her, but she gets it around her. Out it comes to Simmons, driving the lane now, number 15, and whistling a foul. Jackie Rollins on the drive. Foul is called with 27.5 seconds left to play. The foul is whistled on Lincoln Christian's Audrey Hopkins, number 21. And to the free throw line will go Jackie Rollins, the 6'1 senior. Shooting 2, fouled in the act of shooting. 27.5 seconds left on the clock. Her team trails by 3, now by 2. Hits the free throw, one more coming. Into the game for Norman comes Olivia Watkins. Out goes Nita Begay. One more free throw coming here. Jackie Rollins hits the free throw. Very calmly. Clutch player with 2 free throws. Now pressure in the backcourt, whistle. And they're going to call a foul that quickly on Norman High School's Alicia Henderson with 25.7 seconds left to play. Back the other side we come now. In for Lincoln Christian, number 3, Chloe Rickey. Out goes Lexi Murphy. At the free throw line. Free throw up and in by number 1, Addison Roberts. Gotta talk about these girls' ponytails. It's killing me. Come down over the number, you can't see them in the back here. See that? Look at that. Just hides the whole number. Yeah. Roberts, second free throw. Perfect again. Oh, some clutch free throw shooting here by these young ladies. I'll tell you, I don't know what's about the girls, but boy, they can shoot their free throws. Outstanding players. 52-49. And then again, the lead is 3 for Lincoln. The clock running on to 25 seconds. Up the court quickly comes Henderson. Down the lane. Drops it up outside. 3-pointer by Rollins. Won't go. Bounce off the glass. Rebound up, around, and just falls off the left side of the rim for Nessa Begay. She had that and a chance for a 3-point play, but just fell off the rim, but a foul is called there on Jordan Faulkner for Lincoln Christian. And it'll be 2 shots coming now for Nessa Begay. But the Lady Tigers need 3 to tie at 15.7 seconds left. Begay, perfect. Tell you boys don't want to get in any contest of free throw shooting with these young ladies. They are some kind of free throw shooters. In comes number 11 for Lincoln Christian. Now Lexi Murphy. Out goes Chloe Rickey. A quick change from Melody Stewart here with 15 seconds left. Final free throw coming for Nessa Begay. The free throw's up, the free throw's in. And it's a 52-51 game. Again, with 15 seconds left, and a timeout is called on the floor. 15.7 seconds left. Lincoln 52, Norman 51. Nope, no timeout. No, now there is a timeout, okay? They thought about it and said, okay, we'll take it. Called by Frankie Parks. We'll take a quick 30-second break with them and come back with the final 15 seconds to see who goes to the championship semifinals here at the Tournament of Champions.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern.
Here's the setup. Lincoln Christian will inbound the basketball under the basket. On the back court, Norman sets up a press inside. 15.7 seconds left. Lincoln leads by 1 point. Look for a quick foul from Norman, and there it is right there. Number 23 for Norman. That was Kaylin Simmons. Grabbed hold of Ellie Brueggemann. I'm sure that's the young lady they wanted to get it into. Their leading scorer. 15.2-point average on the season. Excellent free throw shooter. And Ellie, the junior, will go to the free throw line. She'll shoot 1 and 1. Out comes Olivia Watkins. In to replace here. 35, Nessa Begay. Free throw, Ellie hits it perfectly. Boy, these girls have not missed their free throws here in these final seconds. Clutch free throw shooting. 53-51, 2-point lead for Lincoln. 14.7 seconds left. Ali Brugman bounces once, bounces twice. Up around, and it falls off the rim. Back comes the Norman Tigers. And now whistle and a foul there. And that's some pretty good strategy. Did not want to have him have a chance at a three-point play. Foul is called on Gracie Talley for Lincoln Christian. That will send Norman's team leader, Elisa Henderson. No, it will not. Look at that, Lincoln. That's right. Lincoln only has 4 team fouls. So no shooting foul. Now the officials want to talk about it here for a second. And it's a whistle. And there's a timeout called by Frankie Parks. So it is not a shooting situation. That's why they took the deliberate foul. 12.1 seconds. They cut 3 seconds off the time. We're going to keep it right here for the final 12.1 seconds. Remind you that coming up, our next game at 5:30, we go to the boys bracket, and the mighty Jenks Trojans of Coach Clay Martin will take on the Dell City Tigers as Jenks defeated Cashion 53-39 in their opening quarterfinal game Monday, while Dell City rolled over Crossing Christian 53-35. So Jenks, Dell City at 5:30. Then we'll come back for our final girls game of the semifinal set. That's at 7 o'clock, Bixby against Holland Hall. Then the game everybody's been talking about, waiting to see, it's Tulsa Memorial against Owasso. That's 8:30 tonight. That is going to be the 8th and final game of the semifinal set. Then tomorrow, we'll start again at 9 in the morning. 8 more games to decide the championships. And the championships will be decided at 7 o'clock for the ladies and 8:30 for the boys. And we're trying to determine our first finalists here in about 12.1 seconds. Will it be Norman or will it be Lincoln Christian? Lincoln Christian leads by 2. Norman has the basketball. Inbounding it, it comes to Nessa Begay. Then driving the lane, Jackie Wilds up with the right hand, off the rim, won't go, picks it up, takes a shot, hits it again. We're tied. 1.2 seconds. Oh, wait, what happened? Do we have a foul called? Wow. After the shot was made, a foul was called on Norman's 23, Kaylin Simmons. Norman is already over the limit with 9 free throws. So we go to the other side and shooting the free throws that could decide this game. In fact, they waved the basket off. There's no basket. Lincoln leads 53-51. There's just 0.2 of a second left. And it's Addison Roberts standing at the free throw line, ready to shoot a free throw that really doesn't make any difference. This game is over. Just the final score is what's going to count here. Free throws up and in. (54-53) Lincoln. They did count the basket, was tied. And the free throws up and in again by Addison Roberts. 0.2 seconds left. Whistle and a quick timeout is called. Timeout is called. Lincoln Christian it's Coach Frankie Parks who wants a timeout, wants a full timeout. He wanted the word with the official, but she wisely walks away. There's 0.2 of a second left. So the basket did count that tied the game, 53-53. Then a foul was called against Norman. And going to the free throw line, and very calmly, Addison Roberts hits 2 free throws to put Lincoln up 55-53, and looks like would be into the championship semifinals. Trying to watch a quick replay there. It looked like they did grab one of the Lincoln Christian girls under the basket after that shot, so it's going to be 0.2 of a second left. Coach Melody Stewart of Lincoln Christian trying to get some clarification on timeouts and fouls. Norman has 1 timeout left. Lincoln Christian has 2 timeouts left. I don't know why they're worried about that with 0.2 of a second left. Norman Tigers will inbound under the basket. Alea Henderson, they're in the back court, waiting to throw it in. As soon as it's touched, this game's over. And there it is, heaved down the court. Under the basket it goes, and it's all over. Lincoln Christian has defeated Norman 55-53. That's Lincoln Christian of 3A knocking off 6A Norman. One of those classic David and Goliath stories for Hoosiers time. How about that? What a big victory, and so it'll be. Our first championship finalist is set. Lincoln Christian will move to the championship game tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We're going to come back and wrap this exciting semifinal game up in just a few moments. You're watching the Tournament of Champions, and what a finish here. We'll wrap it up when we come back on Squirtle TV.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Physical Therapy Central.
FloorTech proudly serves schools across the state of Oklahoma with gym floors and janitorial supply needs. Contact Jeff Southall so he can help your school. Jeff proudly supports his hometown Cashin Wildcats. Go Cats!
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
With over 24 flavors of iced tea, HTO is your new destination for the best premium water and iced tea in all of Oklahoma, offering over 500 drink combinations and half-price tea during happy hour. This is your ultimate tea playground. You can order online through the app or the website for a quick pickup. Open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Be sure to stop by your Tulsa location. HTO for the best tea you've ever sipped on.
Upper crust wood-fired pizza.
At Krotz, Lori & Associates, our dedication to superior client service continues to drive our pursuit to provide the highest quality service. We are committed to providing close, personal attention to our clients and take pride in giving you the assurance that the help you receive comes from years of advanced training, technical experience, and financial acumen. We are not your ordinary bean counters. Call us today and find out what makes us different. 405-848-2200. Or visit us at krotzcpa.com.
Welcome back to the BOK Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the new home of the 2021 Tournament of Champions basketball tournament. Tulsa Public Schools Invitational, bringing in 8 of the top girls teams, 8 of the top boys high school teams from across the state of Oklahoma for the 56th annual 2021 Tournament of Champions. A tournament that had to be canceled last year, of course, because of the COVID-19 virus situation. But they're back, and what action we've seen. We just had our first championship semifinal, and the Lincoln Christian ladies were able to hold on and win over Norman 55-53. That's Lincoln Christian from 3A. The Lady Bulldogs beating the 6A Lady Tigers of Norman 55-53. Let's look at some of the totals on this game. As close as the score. Lincoln Christian shot 45%, 18-40 shooting. Norman shot 19-41, 46.3%. The difference, 3-pointers. Lincoln Christian hit 5 of their 16. Norman hit 4 of their 10. Free throws, again, both teams are excellent. 14 of 20 for Lincoln Christian down the stretch. They had some great free throw shooting from Addison Roberts, was 4 for 4. Audrey Hopkins was 4 for 7. Also 4 for 4 was Gracie Talley. For Norman, they were led by number 33. Jordan Rollins had 13 points. Jackie Rollins had 10 points. And 10 points also for Nessa Begay. Norman jumped out to a 16-9 lead in the first quarter. They had that lead. It was 31-19, in fact, at the half. But then Lincoln Christian came back and won the last 2 quarters. They outscored Norman 19-10 in the third quarter, 17-12 in the fourth quarter. and a basket that tied the game for Norman with 2 seconds left. There was also a foul called, and going down the other end to shoot free throws was Addison Roberts, who was 4 for 4 on her free throws, made the 2 free throws with 1/10 of a second left, and that was the ball game. Lincoln Christian 55, Norman 53, and Lincoln Christian's Lady Bulldogs move to the championship of the Tournament of Champions tournament tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. They'll play the winner of the Bixby Holland Hall game. That's tonight at 7 o'clock. We go back to the boys bracket next with a 5:30 game, Jenks against Del City. That'll be followed after the Bixby Holland Hall game at 7 by Memorial Owasso at 8:30. They've got some great games coming up. Be with us on Scoreless TV. Grant Merrill will be back with the evening games. We'll take a break and come back later with more championship basketball. This is Scoreless TV from the BOK.